Hey, what's up guys, Mace here, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. Now, I just opened the game and I just got inf introduced to this little pop-up right here, which is something I saw on the change logs on Steam, like the little announcements. So, this game just got an update. It now has a grid system, so you can snap your shelves in a specific area. So that's something I really want to test out. So X, show or hide the placement of grid while positioning furniture. Shift, hold to snap, rotate in a fixed step for fixed 90-degree step for precise alignment. Plus minus, increase or decrease the grid cell size to control how finely items snap. Control, hold to align the furniture, placing the nearby item instead of the grid. With the addition of the new grid system, the dimensions of some furniture have been slightly adjusted to better fit the grid layout. The results of furniture in your store may clip into each other. After updating this expected behavior, they can be easily affected by revision. Okay. Alright. Okay, do I have to, how do I do this? Do I have to... No. Wouldn't be that. Doesn't look like anything is clipped into each other. No, they look fine. They look fine. That looks fine. That looks fine. You know what's probably not fine is probably out here. Yeah, these may have... Wait, you know what, actually? Let me see this real quick. Toggle grid. Oh, look at that! That's so cool! And plus or minus the grid size. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna need to really adjust this. Okay, let me plus this. Good enough. Okay. That was a feature I didn't even think about. But yeah, that is kind of cool. Okay, anyway. So, welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. And what I want to do for today... Oh. Well, this clipped. There we go. Oh, these got pushed back. Ah, okay. Well, let me put the grid system... Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Can I, Okay. I'm gonna have to, readjust that. There we go. You know what I need to do? I need to move this over here. Whoops. Move this over here. And move this over here. There we go. These change as well? No, it was just these. Okay, that's fine. These didn't... Oh no, this did. Oh no, these did change. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now they've changed to closely match the system here. Let me get this. Let me see. No, that's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, so that works. Okay, so welcome back to Supermarket Simulator, like I've been trying to say before I had to test out the grid system. Now, in today's episode, first of all, I want to show you guys what I've done here. So, I managed to make a whole bunch of room here. So with the salt, the flour, the sugar, all that stuff. I moved this powdered sugar over here and removed it from here because it didn't belong there. Technically, I could put these chips over here. There we go. And move these over here. There. And rip these tags off because we don't need them anymore. Perfect. So I gotta find more candy and chips to put on here so I can make kind of a, because yeah, this is aisle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Okay, so that's what I've done. Also, I've updated this a little bit. So instead of it being that's supposed to say doo-doo, isn't it? Yeah. So instead of this toilet paper being here as well, and the potatoes being here, I've decided to change. Potatoes go in one area. This goes here. This is this bleach. This stuff right here. The yeah, it's just called bleach. Okay. The WC BOF bleach, because I realized that this stuff sells like crazy. So I made a whole area for it like this. And the toilet paper, the new bidet toilet paper goes right here as well. There we go. Other than that, nothing else has changed. Well, except there's yogurt on sale. And in reality, that was only there to get it to sell it, because I didn't want too much yogurt in my I didn't want too much yogurt here. Okay, now I have an idea of what I want to do today. I really do. I don't know how well it's going to work though. Ah, now I see. Okay. Try it. Well, that's no good. Okay, you know, I'm gonna have to move this over here. Move this over here. Here we go. It's right here. Yeah, wait, what the hell? What? Why is that not? Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so push these all the way in. That's weird. These didn't change too much, which is good. Yeah, these didn't change at all, actually. Oh, jeez. Are you serious? Oh, okay. Oh, whatever. It's fine. But you know, what if I take these and just move them back, or just shift them back slightly, like, okay, I gotta reset. I gotta re-enable the grid system. No, don't box it up. I didn't mean to do that. Re-enable the grid system. Here we go. So, oh my god, I'm just having too much fun with this. I can't even speak of what I want to do today. What I want to do today actually has something to do with this room right here. I want to update this plano right here, and I want to fix this area up because it's a really big mess, like really big mess, and just kind of organize this a little bit better. Yeah, okay, so these all need to be updated. The only issue is now this is a really tight spot. I only shift these back just a little bit more, just by one square. That should be enough to always make a little bit more room here. But essentially what I want to do is I want to, because you'll notice that I've got, you know, products all over the place. I have, you know, I got produce here, which is fine. Then I've got oil here, salt, and then I have cheese here, eggs, what is that, the elbow macaroni? I think that's the elbow macaroni. The ice cream, pizza, hummus, And here's all the cleaning supplies right here, right next to produce, and then candy, right? Candy and chocolate. And then here I've got just refrigerated and freezer and frozen things, that's fine. And here I've got, breakfast items, and then I've got pantry items, and then this is just a bunch of random shit. More random shit. Here's a dedicated liquor one. So I want to update this to make it kind of by aisle, but also kind of, make sure that everything is kind of in a good spot. Okay, how's that doing? That looks so much better. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I do like that a lot better because now it's kind of even compared to here, which is not so even. Okay, I just really want to update. I really want to. Damn it. Yeah, that. Oh, okay, that should be fine. Let's try this again. There we go. Here we go. Just want to make sure that I have. Okay, and then push this back in like this. There we go. Now this might. Yeah, I knew there was going to be an overlap issue. Okay, hold on. Wait, no. Do like this. There we go. I'm glad it doesn't remove the tags or the product from the shelf whenever you do that. That would actually be really frustrating. Okay, let's see what we got here. What? What's going on here? What's going on here? Why am I not able to put this down? Okay, that's weird. Can I put it down here? I can. Okay. That's strange. And this isn't the right spot. Okay. Oh, okay. It's just the way the stairs are. Alright, cool. Okay. What I'm gonna do is actually, if this is for an inventory purpose, I'm gonna I'm gonna turn this guy off. I'm not gonna fire him because I don't want to spend money to hire him again. So I'm going to turn him off. And I'm not going to buy anything that's already on the shelves. I'm just going to buy what is not on the shelf. Well, actually, these should sell pretty good. So, because it's for inventory purposes, I'm not going to buy anything that's already on the shelves. Like something that is going to lead to overstock that I have to take out back. I want to clean that whole area out, rip those tags off, and try again. So this is probably going to result in a lot of people complaining about no stock, and that's fine. I can take that. Wait, how many is in a 24? No, how many's in a box? Is it 12? It's 12, I think. Okay, and then that I don't know will lead to overstock or not. I'm not sure. Whatever, it's fine. That will lead to overstock as well. I'm not going to bother. Nope. so I'll refill these shelves. Actually, I could have them working now, actually. Because... yeah, come on, bud. Let's get to work. I could have them working now, and then I turn them off when I need to go organize things again. So let's try this out. I'm hoping I didn't screw up, but you guys know me, I make mistakes a lot. Well, I am human. Not a lot I can do about that. I am human. Humans make mistakes. And it's a good thing that we make mistakes, because that's really the best way for us to learn, is if we make mistakes. We can't go through life, trying not to make mistakes, because, well, first of all, because then if we do make a mistake, how are we gonna respond to it? Not very well. And I feel like life would be a lot more depressing if you actually didn't make mistakes. Criticism is important. And actually, everyone needs to be criticized. Everybody. Anyway, enough philosophy. That wasn't very good philosophy, but whatever. Alright, I'm hoping I didn't screw up and lead to stuff in the back, but that's fine. That's why I didn't buy that powdered sugar, because I was like, I don't know if that stuff's going to sell or not. Okay, it's 12 per box. That's fine. That's excellent. And the peanut butter. Nice. Okay. Will this fill the whole thing? I don't think so. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Okay, that's gonna lead to issue. Shit. Alright, 4 left. Damn. Get it? I forgot about that. Alright, that's fine. What I can do is put it on sale. Yeah, you know what? That might be a good idea. I wish my water bottle on the other side. Yeah, it's fine. Excellent. Alright, let's see, how many can I fit here? Oh, shit. Oh, well, Okay, so the only reason why I want to rip these off, or the only reason why I don't want to take anything out back, is because I can't rip the tag off when there's a product on there, and I don't want to leave the products out on the floor, because it's a health and safety. I want to play this realistically. It's a health and safety violation. It really is, by the way. Leaving stuff out on the floor like that is a major health and safety violation. And, we're probably going to have an inspector come in pretty soon, and, they're going to inspect this place, and, I don't want to risk, getting fined or shut down or anything like that, so I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Okay, this stuff sells, so I can take this out back. And this can go on here. That's fine. Oh, jeez. I mean, it's not really an inventory. It's more just, it's more just a, actually, people do buy the cleaner and stuff. Cleaner and bleach. I might as well do this. Again, I said nothing out back, but this stuff does, whatever sells, like whatever I know that sells. Okay, we'll open up, take those out back, and then and then you're gonna go back to you're gonna go back to standing out here. Which, you don't have to stand out here, man. You're perfectly welcome to stand inside the storage area, so you're not out in the sun, right? Because I mean, where is the sun at? There it is. Which disappears when I look directly at it. Oh, wait. I was supposed to put this on sale, wasn't I? Yeah. 15% off. 15% off. 15% off. There we go. Pay the bills. What's the next license I can buy? Oh, wait. Did I turn him off? No. Okay, he can still work. I still want him to work. For now. I just don't want him to work when I have to leave stuff. I may have to leave stuff on the floor. Fuck. Okay, so what do we got here for, the next product license, which is $5,000, which I can afford. Ham and cheese, ground beef, ham, pastry, ham, lasagna. I mean, normally I'd freeze lasagna, but whatever. No, some lasagnas you can put in the fridge. Okay, cool. Chicken leg. All right. Product license. Let's see. Medium coffee, soda, sugar white brown. Shit. That's no good. I'm not gonna purchase. Oh, but I want the soda. No, I have a lot of soda. Alright, I'm not purchasing that one. Fuck that one. Oops. Oh. What the hell? Why is this thing, like, turned around completely? Yeah, might as well do this a little bit. 3-5. Come on. I'm slow with this. I don't normally do this. Okay, I'll let you take care of that because I got some work to do. Yeah, see, I knew people would already buy this stuff. Yeah. See, I made the right choice. I made the right choice, didn't I, bud? Yeah, I made the right choice. People are already buying that too, which is really nice. People aren't touching the bleach, but that's all right. No one's buying that. That's gonna be kind of annoying. Yeah, we got that thing off. That's nice. How's the potatoes doing? Potatoes are doing fine. Oh, geez. I should probably clean up in here. Sponge the window a little bit. There we go. And how are the pizzas doing? 13. Okay. See how many. I really could have put a lot of this stuff on sale, but whatever. No. Got this water right here. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to bother with the milk. People are taking from there, which is nice. Do you have anything here? Yeah, that's sushi that no one's gonna touch. The rest of the stuff, however, is fine. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's this? That's that beer or that drink. All right. Damn. I didn't think about that. Oh, you know what I didn't think about? I didn't think about where I wanted to put the... I didn't think about where I wanted to put the, Oh, yes! Yes! See? See, I had a feeling it would all work out. Nice! Look at this! Nice! Nice! Yeah! Nice! Alright, might as well turn this light on. Okay, so what we have left is just the pizzas, right? 14. And those drinks. Which I could have put them on sale. Actually, they're... Oh, wait, hold on. They've already sold. Oh. I think that's the right one, isn't it? Yeah. Yes! 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 Okay. How's the water doing? Okay, so still have a little bit of an issue here. I don't think I'm gonna... Actually, I'm gonna put another shelf or another rack right here. I'll take one from there, actually. Well, for starters, let's clean up in here. Because it's disgusting. And jeez. Sorry, folks. Sorry about the mess. There we go. Any other mess around here? Yes, there is. We got bread here and other shit. Alright. Oh. Oh, nice. 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 Ah, no. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Nice. Alright. I'll have to rip that tag off. Okay, rip this off. Bleh, we don't need that. Any other boxes? Still these ones left. Okay, where's that? Here it is. Take that out. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, you dealing with it? See, I made the right choice to hire you. Walk through the whole aisles just to be sure. Alright, anyone else coming in? Yeah, still got some people coming in. Alright, I'm gonna wait till the streets are almost empty. Okay, this is perfect. Look at this, $18,000 already. $19,000 already. Yeah. It's a great day. It's a great day, isn't it? Yeah, look at this. They really clean me out here. There we go. Not going to remove any of these tags because these are all vital to everything. Yeah, I'm basically not going to touch anything out here. I'm only going to touch in here. Because actually, I think for some of these products, I didn't even make spots. No, I think I had to go back off camera and make all those spots. I think I did. Yeah, I don't really remember. Let's see here. Anyone coming in? I'll say no. So we'll say closed. Yeah, streets are looking a little empty right now. Also, I gotta turn that around a little bit. You looking for something? If you didn't see potatoes, they're right here. I just realized you probably shouldn't put potatoes in a clear bag like that. That's an onion bag. I would put potatoes in like a thick, opaque paper bag instead. Because when you expose them to light, they go bad really quick. I've had that happen to me before. That it? Alright, let's finish the day here. We made a $2,000 profit! Yeah! Alright, now here comes the hard part. I gotta rip all these tags off, and I gotta revamp. Wait, are there no boxes anywhere left? No. Okay. I wish there was a button you could do where you could highlight, press shift, and then just left click, and it would remove all the labels. I wish you could do that, because that would be really helpful, because now I got to go through all these and just remove them. Okay, all labels have been removed. That was not fun. Alright, I want to take this one real quick, though. I just want to snap it in place here. Snap it in place there. Okay, so now that all the tags have been removed, I do have somewhat of an idea of how I want this to work. Okay, so this is going to be fridge and freezer products. Sorry, So okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, so this is fridge and freezer product right here by the door, by the stairs, so I can quickly grab them, run, and do them, right? And I think what I want to do is I want to go down the line like this, and essentially just do part of every aisle. I think is how I want this to work. And I want back here to be produce, because I don't have a whole lot of racks for back here. Yeah, okay, we'll try this out. So this is fridge, freezer stuff, all these 4 racks right here. Back here is produce, all these 4 racks. And then what I want to do is aisle 1, aisle 2, aisle 3, aisle 4, aisle 5 stuff. Just basically just go down the line. But I don't want to put aisle 2 stuff on aisle 1 rack. I have to start a new rack. That's how this is going to work. So essentially what I got to do is, well, number 1, I got to make him stop working. Okay. So I need to put you on hold, buddy. So don't move. I'll still pay you. Don't work. Again, I'm still going to pay you. I just need to work the system out. All right? So just hang tight, bud. All right? You do a wonderful job. I love you, man. You're awesome. Oh, jeez. Okay, get out of your face there. All right. So we'll start with aisle 1. So I'm going to buy just 1 of each. Just fill these shelves. And then I'm going to do aisle 2. And then aisle 3. And 4. Or should I do this for, wait, hold on. How much, wait, hold on. Let's run this through right now. How much fridge stuff do I have versus freezer stuff? No, actually, even better. How much food fridge stuff do I have compared to liquid how much food fridge stuff do I have compared to liquid fridge stuff? Let's try that first. Food. So all these except for the water is food. These are all drinks. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 9, 10. Okay, so 9 food, 11 drink here. And there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, so those are 10, just a 20, so okay. And then, do I have a sticky note? Oh, I dropped them. Right, I dropped them. Yeah, come on. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to write this stuff down. I'm going to need to actually, like, literally write it on paper for me to do proper inventory here. Okay. So, come on, pen. Come on, pen. Work. Food and drink. Okay, so let's count the drinks here. We have. Oh wait, no, because these spread across shelves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. So 8 plus 2 liquor. I don't know if I want to categorize them the same way. And for foods, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, wait. I put the number in the I put the 8 in the food section. Okay. This is how deeply ingrained this stuff is. Okay, so drink I have 8 plus 2 alk for alcohol. Food, how many did I count? I have no food on here. Oh, and I have produce, right? That doesn't count. I have 1, 2, so I have 5, 9 here, and then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, right, 18, right. 18. And that's just fridge, not freezer. Which reminds me, if I get a new product license and that becomes a fridge, what's that gonna do? I don't know. Okay. So I'll keep that for now. This is, let me categorize this right now. This is fridge. I don't think I have no drinks for freezer, so I can just put whatever. All right. So let's do this first. We'll just buy one of each. There we go. I'm just doing by aisle. I'm just doing grocery first before I do oh, wait. No. One of each. Yeah, one of each. And then, yeah, okay, that's good. So, like I said, just one of each. Yeah, that's fine. This is going to be expensive. Is that perfect? Anything with 2s that I can drop? Nope. I think I pretty much have everything I need here. Oh, no, don't. Damn it, okay. I just want to be sure. Should I do it in order of... Let's do it in order of aisle, or of product as well. Okay, so let's try this out. So where's the peanut butter? That's weird. Where's the peanut butter? Oh wait, maybe it's in here. Nope. 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 Oh, there's my peanut butter. Peanut butter. No. Okay, so yeah, we can literally just do it line up like this. Okay. You know what I could do? I could literally just leave them, because there's one of each. I could just leave them like this. I turn them on and let him do the work. Yeah, because he's not allowed to make tags. I didn't give him permission to make tags. So, yeah, we'll go down like this. Okay, that might work. Let's try that out. Okay. So when you come into the store, you come this way. So yeah, first of each. So down, 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 down. Okay. So where is my honey at? Where is my baby? Where is my honey? Where is my ragtime? Yeah, where's my honey? Here's my honey. Okay. Wait. Just do this. There we go. So what's next? What's next is the coffee and tea, and then the cereals. So coffee. The coffee. I did see that coffee. Where did I see that coffee? Where was that coffee at? No, not that. Was it this? No, that's the other coffee. Where's the coffee that I'm looking for? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Yeah, baby. What are you doing? Try that out. There we go. And the tea is next. Right here. Why am I going in there? I really need to stop with that habit. Okay. And what's next is the So it's the crispy chibi and the honey one, chalk pick, tea and other tea and other coffee. First tea and first coffee that I got when I first opened the store. I really want to do this in order because I'm worried okay, I don't want to grab those and put them on the shelf and try and count because I know I'm going to screw that up. So just bear with me as I try and grab everything I can here. Again, I have to find what I'm looking for. That's the bleach. I don't need that. Gee, I hope there's no cops in this game that are gonna, you know, find me for littering here. This is also a health and safety violation. And, you know, even though I'm not really in the store, this is, in a way, almost kind of my property, or at least my not really my property, my responsibility. This is my responsibility. So, yeah. Okay, where's the fucking cereal? Maybe I should have just bought one aisle at a time. That would have been so much smarter. Oh, gee. Well, no, I'm not going to do this again. Actually, I'm going to have to if I ever... Well, there's one thing I need. Where's the other cereal? No. Ah, there it is. That's exactly what I want. Here we go. Okay. So, do that. And then that. And then the chalk pick. Chalk pick cereal, eh? That must be it right here. Nope. That was close, though. There it is. Chalk pick is next, right here. And then... I have the tea. Where'd the tea go? Is that it right here? Yep, that's it right here. Tea is here. Coffee is right here. Perfect. Aisle 1, complete. And now aisle 2. This may need to span onto multiple spots. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do on this side here is the pepper, the Pablo sugar, potatoes, and the powdered sugar. I did see the powdered sugar right there. Okay, so we have that one there. Pepper is right here. And what's next? Pablo sugar and instant potatoes. So Pablo sugar, here we go. And then the instant potatoes are going to be next. Now, where are those at? Where did I put those at? That's the rice. That's aisle 3. No. 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 That will come up next, but that's not what I want. No. Ah, here they are. Instant potatoes. And then what's the next thing? That's that, right, that powdered sugar. Don't block it. Don't block the powdered sugar. I need the powdered sugar. Like this. And then salt, flour, sugar, susu, the other susu sugar, salt, flour, susu, where's the other susu sugar? Where is the other? Oh, here it is. But that's right? I put... What's this? I don't remember moving you that here. Whatever. That flour. Yeah, then the susu... Okay, so that is right. I did put that flour. Yeah. Wait, was that the right flour? Yeah, that's the right flour. Okay, good. And then I think after this was the regular susu sugar, the first one that I got, which I think is over right here. Yeah, this may need to span into multiple racks, which is going to be kind of annoying. That's all right. Okay, and then flour, ketchup, first oil. So it's this flour. It's Farron. Yeah, the Farron flour, right? Farron flour, ketchup, and then the first oil I ever got. So then ketchup. Yep, that's right. And then I need first oil, and then I need the first flour I got. What do I need? First oil. Where did I put that? I had it somewhere. Oh, here it is. First oil, which is going to go down here. And then try this one right here. There we go. First flour I got, mayonnaise, hot sauce, and then olive oil. So mayonnaise, where's the entrance? Hot sauce, and then the first, no, not the first oil, the olive oil. Well, no, that's the only olive oil I have. Never mind. Here it is. Yeah. Starting to find things a lot easier now, which is nice. Alright, moving on to aisle 3. This one's going to be pretty... Actually, no, this one will be a lot smaller, won't it? Yeah, because I have a lot of things that span into 3 things. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. So, small bread, spaghetti... Oh yeah, this will be easy, actually. This will only take up like 4 spots. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 spots, sorry. Idiot. Okay, so small bread, spaghetti, milk. Okay, so the small bread, where was that at? Did I even pull that out? That's right here. Okay, good. Small bread, spaghetti, which is right here. And then it was the milk packs and rice. Milk packs and rice. Oh, here they are. Here's the milk packs. Packs and the rice. Rice. Where was the rice? I did see it. Don't tell me. I know where it is. I did see it. Nope, that's not the right rice. That's not the rice. No? Okay. Where did I... am I going crazy or am I missing... What? Let's get these out of the sun here. Am I going crazy or am I missing rice? Did I not buy it? This thing should tell me if I have it. Yeah, how many do I have in inventory? 12? Shelf, and that says, that's my inventory right there. Wait, what is it? No, what does that mean? Okay, where's that rice at? Where's the rice? It's all the way down here, isn't it? Yeah, it comes in a box of 10. Alright, you know, I'm gonna skip that. and just go right for this rice because I'm missing something. Unless it disappeared on me. Okay, so put this up here. That will be where rice goes when I finally find it. And what's next? Rice, this pasta, bread, and then the macaroni. So this pasta here. And then this bread here. And then the macaroni. Where's the macaroni? Where's me macaroni? Oh, there it is, right there. Nice. Okay. Where the fuck is the rice? Oh my, it's right here. Wait, what did I think that was? You know, I must have thought that was peanut butter and I just didn't think clearly. It's 9 a.m. Leave me alone. Actually, I've been recording this since like 8. Yeah, almost since 8 o'clock. Wow. Okay, so so now we have aisle. Well, this will be easy. Aisle 4 will be really easy. Okay. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna mirror this. Okay, so chips. Yeah, chips. Okay. So what is it? The yellow. So was it yellow bag, then red bag? So yellow bag. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh. No. You go here. Whoops. No. Go in there. Yeah, olive oil's the last one. And then, yeah, down here. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Okay, and then do this. And then, what is it? That bubble gum? Yeah, that stuff right there. And then the cake, chocolate, and the other thing. Okay. So, here it is. Do this. And then do this. No. Yes. Yes. This. And then this. And then where's the, here it is, last one. Okay. See, it's coming together now. It's coming together. Man, this is gonna be a long video. I don't really care. And then aisle 5 is next. So we have really the first stuff. So dishwasher tablets, toilet paper, bleach, cleaner, shampoo, soap. So we'll put these in here first. Then we have, nope, where's the, here it is. The toilet paper. I think it's supposed to say doo-doo toilet paper, which is a great name for toilet paper, by the way. And then, okay, so bleach goes down here, or in here, down there, goes downtown, and then shampoo is next, and then cleaner. Yeah, shampoo, cleaner, and then soap. Got it. Cleaner and then soap. And then the soap is right there. Okay, good. Yeah, see, it's going away. They're going away. They're going away fast. And then soap goes right up here. Okay, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna have to span into the other section here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna have to span into the other section. That's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, that was the wrong stuff. I forgot about that. Now I can put this on. Now I can put this on here and replace that. I can. Okay, I don't have to rip the tag off. Okay, let's try this again. All right, next is essentially the same stuff. So tablets, toilet paper. I think that's supposed to be detergent, like laundry detergent. And then that stuff. So dishwashing tablets. And then toilet paper. I think what's next is the detergent and the soap. I think that's soap. So I think this is supposed to be, yeah, 60 loads. And then this stuff here. And then we're going to have to span onto the other side for the bleach and the cleaner. So here's the bleach. Put it right there. That's fine. And then the cleaner right here. Excellent. Okay. Now, second thing I want to do. Well, let's see. Do I want to do... Yeah, this video is gonna get long. Yeah, it's all right. Let's see. Do I want to do produce first, or do I want to do, freeze or frozen stuff first? Let's do produce first, because they're already all there. So whatever. And I'll do them in the order they appear. Oh, wait. Forgot about you. Okay, so what do we have here? We have carrots, tomatoes, kiwi, mango. Okay. Now when you come down here, I'm gonna do the same thing I did with these. Put them going from right to left, just the way you come in here. So carrots, not filling the shelf. My guy and I can do that off camera. What's next? Tomato is the next one. Kiwi, mango. So here's the kiwi. And then mango is next. Where is the mango? Here it is. Mango is next. And then what is it? Apple. Yeah, apple should be next. If not, I can fix that. Mushroom, lemon, garlic, sweet potato. Mushroom, lemon, garlic, sweet potato. Mushroom, lemon, oops. Garlic is probably underneath all this. No, I picked it up. And then I put it back down. Yeah, lemon, garlic, and then sweet potato. Sweet potato is... Hey, buddy. Sweet potato. Put that right up there. And then the next thing on here is the pineapple, onions, whatever the hell those are. whatever the hell these are, cucumbers, whatever the hell that is, watermelon, and pear. So pineapple, onion, tree. So where's the pineapple? Pineapple's right here. Pineapple, onion, thingy. I have no idea what this is. Is it like, it's not artichoke. What is that stuff anyway? I don't even know. Ah, come on. And then what's next? And that thing. I think it was this that was next. Yeah, this is next. Then cucumber, that thingy, and then watermelon and pear. All right. And then potatoes are going to go last. So then cucumber, and then that, and then the other yellow thing that I have no idea. I'm drawing a blank on all these names. I can't keep up with produce. Here we go. Watermelon, and then I know that one. And I know this one too, pear, and then the potatoes will go last because they don't really have a spot in the produce stands. They just have a spot on the shelf like normal. Excellent. All right, now time for the really hard part, which is going to be this. Okay. So actually won't be too bad. And then, yeah, I'll buy these as well. Why not? Oh yeah, I need to make a dedicated liquor area. Well, you know what? I'll do all that right now. Okay. So I need to first find... Oh, I shouldn't have mixed. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Whatever. So these two cheeses and then the tuna. So let's see here. Can I find those two cheeses? They're probably at the bottom. That's milk. Nope. There's the tuna. Eggs. No. 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 Holy fuck, this is a lot of shit. Ah, here's this cheese. That's exactly what I need. Is this the first one? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So, I think I'm going to put maybe food on this side. So, we'll do like that. And then this cheese is next. This mozzarella. Here we go. I could have put it left to right, but I was like, fuck it, I'll just do whatever. And then tuna, butter, small eggs. So, tuna right here. And butter will be that small box. One of these small boxes here. There it is. And then small eggs can go in there. Where are the... there we go. Small eggs. And then I need the large eggs, hard cheese, the large eggs. No, I need the big ass like 8-pack. Yeah, this is why you don't mix, because it leads to extreme confusion like this. Oh boy. Hold on. Those are 8-packs. These are... Those are 12 packs. Okay, where's the 12-pack egg? They're not in here. Definitely would not be here. Oh, they're right here. Okay. Oh, my fucking... Okay, cool. Okay, next is hard cheese, and then the steak, and then the lamb? Or venison? I don't know what that is, actually. So the hard cheese, which is right over here. I think that's right. Yeah. And then the steak, and then the mystery meat. It's probably, I think it's venison. I don't think it's lamb. Or maybe it's, I don't know what it is. So where's the steak? Where's the steak at? That the steak? That's the steak. Excellent. And then where's the, here it is. And then cheese, eggs, yogurt. Cheese, eggs, yogurt, and then all the... Okay, so I'll do cheese, eggs, yogurt first. So where's the cheese? Where was that cheese? Comté cheese, the first cheese I ever got. Here it is. Alright, and then cheese, eggs, the 6-pack. I wonder where that is. Or 8-pack. I wonder where that is. Couldn't possibly be right here. And yogurt, I did see yogurt. Where did I see yogurt? Where did I see yogurt? Right here. Okay, and then it was that stuff, sushi, the large sushi and small sushi, and then that's supposed to be butter chicken and moussaka, I think. So we'll try it. So we'll do this first. And then moussaka, and then where's the large shrimp? I'm looking for the small shrimp. That's the pizza. I don't want that. Hold on. No, that's the large shrimp. This is a small shrimp. And the small shrimp goes first, right? No, the large shrimp goes first. Okay, well, I'll skip that. I'll just do it up here. And then put this one right here. And then butter chicken and moussaka. I think that's butter chicken. I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, and then where's the moussaka? Moussaka's right there. Okay, cool. And then where's the moussaka? Moussaka's right here. And is that it for food? Nope, we have the hummus. The hummus, and that's probably going to be it. Hummus, 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 hummus. Okay, so that's it for the... Whoa, what are you doing? No, 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 no. Put it up here. Perfect. And now... Now, let's do drinks. So, cola, orange juice, Zap, apple juice, Turk. So this will be easy. Oh wait, hold on. Do one of these waters first. I think it's this stuff. Yeah, it's it's this stuff right here. Put it on this side here. I'll go left to right on this side, for the hell of it. Why not? And then what do I need? I need this cola. Which cola is it? Where is it at? Where'd I put it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, good. Good. I don't know if I want to mix the alcohol or not. I probably will. Why not? And then what's next is the orange juice. And then we have the... Let's see. So we have orange juice. Then we have Zap Soda, Apple Juice, Turk. That's it. Get myself confused here. Apple Juice, and then Turk Soda's right there. Okay, good. All right, Apple Juice, and then where is the Turk Soda? Right here. And I think then I have, what's next? Water and milk, right? Yeah, water, the first water I got, and then milk, the only milk I have. Surprised I haven't got any other milk, like refrigerated milk. Find that odd. There's really no competition with milk around here, I guess. I really don't want to buy a baseball bat from the market. It'll be kind of cool, though. Milk, and then frozen. So let's see, pizza. I don't have a whole lot of frozen stuff, so I can just put the frozen stuff on here for now until I figure out what to do with it. So, yeah. So let's see. Pizza, fries, chicken, ice cream, more pizza. So, pizza, these ones here. Pizza. Can I get to the fries? Fries. And then chicken. It's right here. Pizza, fries, chicken. Sounds like a great meal. And then over to ice cream things or freezy pots, whatever they are. The ice cream cones, and then the other pizza. Cones, and then alright. So what do we have? We have this stuff right here. I don't know what these are exactly, but whatever. And then ice cream cone, and then ice cream cone, maxi cones. That's it. Maxi cones, and then the. I think this is supposed to be cheese pizzas. And let me figure out where to put alcohol. I think I'm going to put alcohol here. Make a dedicated spot for alcohol. Or I could take that and move it here and put it sideways so we know which one is alcohol and which one is... You know, no point. I'll leave it for now. Oh, actually, I probably should have done this first. Like, okay, so dark, red, that. Okay, yeah. Let me fix that. I wish I could carry multiple boxes at once. No. Put it down here. Goes up here. That's done. Okay. And then put the lighter bottle down here like so. There we go. See, this is looking like an actual store. It's looking a lot more organized. And then put the vodka right here. And then that is going to be it for me. Yeah. Look at that. See, we're looking like an actual store here. All right. So, an hour and 17 minutes. Definitely going to be cut down a little bit, probably. I don't know. But that is it for this episode of Supermarket Simulator. Hope you enjoyed. That was a lot of work, but it was definitely worth it because now I have this place all organized. The problem is I have a lot of empty shelves now. I don't know what I want to do with or empty racks. I don't know what I want to do with these. Well, it will make room. Well, luckily the great thing is that this allows for a lot of flexibility because then I can just shift things down. It will take a while, but at least I can shift things down. And, you know, having this many racks like this actually does allow for a lot of flexibility. So, yeah, that I'll figure it out whenever I get a new product license, which I won't do. I won't get a new product license today. I might maybe in the next episode. I'm just going to play through this a little bit to get some more money back. $14,000 though is not bad. I'll probably have like $20,000 after a couple of games. I played like 4 games, and I went from $12,000 to $17,000. That people, they really love buying this stuff. I think they're more attuned to buy stuff now that it's looking like an actual store. I have more. I have a product. I have more product license, and I'm expanding. I think that's what people want to see. They want to see more. So yeah. So anyway, that's it for this episode of Supermarket Simulator. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye bye.